my gosh, people, we got stuck in this with the excavator and the tractor and the trailer in the new pond. I started flinging stumps off of that trailer. I mean, this hit us just like this. I threw all the stumps off right in the middle, yelled at my wife, said get out of the tractor. I jumped in it, put it in medium gear, locked the rear diff, and I hauled straight out, and I barely made it out of that new pond, barely. Then I ran back in for the excavator, and I had to pull myself out with that by the loader arm. So thank goodness the machines are out of that new pond. For all we know, it's going to be half full by morning, depending on what this rain is. Holy schmackerels. Thank goodness we're out. Wow. I mean, look at the water. Look at the standing water everywhere. It's just piling down. Oh boy. All right, the first blast went through. You can see the carnage there. It don't look bad, but keep in mind that this entire pond is dammed off. There's no runoff right now yet. So I'm just thankful we got out of there. You can see all the standing water everywhere. Now I gotta go rescue some renters for a friend of mine. They're down from a city somewhere, and a tree went down over the driveway.
Look who's checking out the new wet pond. Hey boy. Can you get your feet all full of clay? I wonder if it's the same one I went through last time. Oh yeah, that first storm went through. We actually got a little water in there. There's the one stump. Actually, it's a whole tree. We got to put where we wanted. The rest we literally had to dump and run. Yeah, it looks like that rock bottom already has water standing in it.
All right, well, that storm just blew through, and I'm on the way to rescue some city folk, probably. They're renters at that place that I used to have, and a tree went down over the driveway. So, sounds like they're in quite the panic because they can't get out, and they didn't bring any food. So let's go see what this is all about. A tree down over the driveway. All right, let's see what we got going on down here. Boy, I forgot how close this driveway was. I see movement. Looks like there's someone here cleaning up branches and brush. Oh heck, it's just a skinny top, man. All right, well, let's go help them out. All right, here's the second blast. Wow. This is just like what we got caught in about 2 hours ago. Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, this is what we got stuck in about 3 hours ago down in the pond. If we had all the water cut properly, we could get 2-3 feet at a time in this pond with rains like this, but unfortunately now there's really no water running into it yet. It's just rain. All right, this is the end of day 10, which today was just building fish structure. We got clobbered by rain, which you can see is all puddled up down there. But we're supposed to get a bunch more tonight, which that whole bottom could be just water by morning. And we're not even getting a hill runoff yet. This is just rain just from this area. So we'll see what happens. All right, here's the next morning after the storms.
And you could see that there's probably, oh boy, in the deep spot there to the left of them stumps where them rocks are all dug, there's possibly 2 to 3 foot of water there, because there's some deep spots there where he dug down at them rocks. And then over here on this side, who knows, that could be 2 foot deep also. Maybe not, it's hard to say for sure, but this is kind of what I was afraid of, why I was pushing so hard to get our fish habitat done, which we got a lot done yesterday. I'll take you for an in-depth look, but all around these shorelines we got buckets and PVC pipes and little trinkets with holes in them and rock piles. Like here, there's a little sneak peek there. That rock pile I didn't finish. It's supposed to be in that whole little pinch there, but that plastic thing is sunk down in with holes in it. There's a little catfish thing, or a bass might like that on the bottom, a little fish tree there. So this is what I was afraid of, it filling up too fast. So we'll have to see how the next few days go as far as getting back in there. Here's a little bit better look with a little bit more daylight. Curious to see how long the water will hold before it gets absorbed, but it's a really good start in that it's not just sucking down through the rock. If it were gonna leak down through that rock, it would have been all dry by now, based on the ones that I have dug that have leaked, the watering holes. So hopefully I can get back in there and move them stumps where they're supposed to go and finish off the fish structure.